Missed court appearances, failed drug tests, and now felony theft charges, all in a day's work for Lindsay Lohan. TJ Walker, is there anything that she could possibly do or say right now to overcome this mountain of bad publicity that she's getting? It's our crisis communication moment of the day.
Well, yes, but I wouldn't put a lot of, I would invest your nest egg on her returning anytime soon. I mean, look at Robert Downey Jr. He had so many problems year after year after year, waking up stoned, drunk in strangers' houses, and yet look what he did with his career. He's a major movie star. I don't know that anyone really thinks Lindsay Lohan has the raw talent that Robert Downey Jr. has. So at some point, if you're just known as a pretty young thing and the wild child, and one day you're no longer the pretty young thing, then I don't think Hollywood has much use for you. She has a limited window. And I don't know if it's 18 months, 36 months, but she needs to clean up her act. Hollywood loves the comeback story. America loves the comeback story. I wouldn't write her off completely, but boy, oh boy, I sure wouldn't be casting her in any movie I have.
TJ, I almost feel like it's best for her to completely go away. Obviously stay out of the law limelight, but to go away for a few years, not be seen in any tabloids, not be seen as this wild child, as you're saying, and then come back and reinvent herself. But from all appearances, it doesn't seem like she's able to do that for, let alone, a month, let alone going away for 4 or 5 years and really rehabilitating her image.
And it's not so much the time away, it's can she clean up her act? Some people go to rehab for 1 week, they're better. Now that hasn't seemed to help her so much, but at some point, you can't continue drinking out of control, drugs out of control, partying, and stealing, and showing up late everywhere. If she can solve those problems, maybe she can resuscitate her career. But until then, it's media crisis after real crisis after personal crisis, one after the other. It doesn't look good. I'm TJ Walker.